Today I will be talking about the use of Harvista to prevent the green color loss in Granny Smith apples and also to reduce the pink blush. So the rationale for this trial was that many times Granny Smith apples are harvested at a more advanced maturity, which can either result in a green color loss in the orchard or in the during storage. And also that many orchards, as you know, would develop pink blush, which is not suitable for export. So our objective is plain. We want to see if applying Harvista pre-harvest can prevent the green color loss and pink blush development on the Granny Smith apples. So we aimed to apply Harvista 28, 14, and 3 days before commercial harvest. Not always the case, but too early in the 2019 season and too late in the 2020 season. We, at each application time, we did a single and a double application of Harvista. Single meaning that is the recommended Harvista rate, and then a double application as a second treatment. We harvested 7, 14, and 21 days after the commercial harvest in 2019. After that, we revised the methodology and we only harvested at commercial harvest in the past season. So the evaluations we conducted was at each spray and harvest time, we did a maturity assessment and then also an efficacy. So that means we would harvest fruit and immediately put them on shelf life to stress the fruit and also to determine the efficiency of the Harvista. So post-storage, we only did the UTC and the 1X Harvista application, which was the very first application in the 2019 season. We only did that to treatments, and the 2020, we did all treatments, harvested post-storage samples. Back out, we still await 2020 data, but we did that the same. It was our Harvista application with 34 days before harvest. 34 days before harvest and also on the control. So putting that all together, you get the timeline, which looks more or less like this. Okay, so in the 2019 season, we did the measurements with a digital color meter, which converts the values to the background skin color value, which is similar to the color charts that we use in the industry. And as you can see, the control was slightly yellower compared to all the Harvista treatments. Our Harvest 1, Harvest 2, and Harvest 3 was 7, 14, and 21 days after the commercial harvest. And they all were slightly greener. In 2020, we only harvested at commercial harvest all the treatments, and all of the Harvista treatments resulted in slightly greener fruit, regardless of the timing of application or the rate of application. And then the storage results from 2019, remember that was a control and fruit that was subjected to Harvista application 34 days before harvest. That resulted in greener fruit at the end of cold storage by almost 0.4 units on the color chart. So what we learned about the pink blush, which I haven't said anything about yet, is that the onset was very quickly. It was difficult to measure. It developed either at a too early stage or it just developed poor. The green color, we learned that the pre-harvest results in a marginal benefit regarding the green color. And post-harvest is a marginal to a significant benefit. So we still await the 2020 results to confirm that. And we want to thank Esperanto Farm in Kouwabokkerveld for allowing us to use the Granny Smith orchard. I want to thank AgroFresh for providing the Harvista product, and then all Experica staff, especially Donovan, that did all the applications of the Harvista.